Roses are red, violets are blue. Honey is sweet, but not as sweet as you. Jessica, I'm so glad that we met about 7 or 8 years ago. We became friends instantly and we've made such great memories. My most favorite memory with you have to be the time when we was in Miami, bitch. It was a fucking epic time and I'm looking forward to making many more memories like that with you. My favorite part about you has to be the fact that you are such a down-to-earth person, and the fact that you can literally sleep anywhere, anytime, even if there was World War II going on. So yeah, I hope you never change, and I wish you all the best in this upcoming chapter of your life. And this is not a goodbye, because it's see you later.
Hey, Leung and Greg. Sorry I couldn't see you guys before you left. Just want to wish you best of luck, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, Jess. So, I just want to say a few words to you before you head out and start your journey in Geneva. I mean, I can't believe I've known you literally since grade 4. Man, time really flies, and as if we're going to be turning 30 next year. Anyways, I'm super glad that I got to reconnect with you, these past 2 years. And hey, lucky for me, it's COVID and I got to come back to Ottawa this year to spend lots of time with you. Really glad that, I got to teach you how to do the okonomiyaki pancake and the salmon sushi bake. Out and lots of overcooked. We are now like master chefs. I hope you take those 2 recipes back with you to Geneva and continue to make them because they're super yummy. I'm going to miss you 100% and I'm so happy to have you in my life. I mean, I can't believe you're leaving. I mean, who knows? Maybe the next time we'll meet or hang out with each other, it'll be in Switzerland. So, anyways, congrats again to both you and Greg for this amazing opportunity. And I will miss you lots and love you.
Miss Jessica Leung. We've been friends ever since high school. We had some classes together. You became friends with my friends, and then that made us become friends. And I'm forever grateful and thankful for that. I feel like what really solidified our friendship, though, was that time on Canada Day when I was wasted. We were just starting to become closer, and a lot was going on. We were trying to get to the bus, and I had to go to the bathroom, and the lines, and the crowds, and me going pee in that parking lot, and having your assistance and being my watch out. Really, I feel like brought our friendship just as close as we are now. I mean, that's an intimate moment that you really share with somebody. So I'm forever thankful that, that really brought us close. I want to wish you and Greg the very best in Switzerland. I'm so excited for the both of you. This is a great opportunity, great adventure. It's kind of like the next chapter. I hope I can come out and visit you guys. I can't wait to see the pictures and hear all the stories. I'm going to miss you so much, but it's bittersweet because I know you're not forever. You're going to come back eventually. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have fun. I love you and I'm going to miss you.
Hi. This message is for Jessica Leung. So how I met Jessica Leung was probably in Chinese school. We were in the same class together, but we weren't technically friends. We became friends when I went to SRB, and by then she was out of Chinese school and we both grown up, and that's when we first started hanging out. My best memory of Jessica Leung, I actually have 2. My favorite moment, I think most recently that's fresh in my mind, was when we went to Alana's, for Alana's birthday. We went to the cabin and we were playing a game. I don't even remember, but I think Jessica Leung and I were both, we drank a bunch, or I didn't even feel like we were drunk. I definitely wasn't very drunk. But her and I were just laughing so hard, and I remember having not laughed like that in a really long time, and I just couldn't breathe. It was such a belly laugh, and we were both just dying about I don't even know what. We just couldn't stop laughing, and I thought that was so funny, and it has always stuck out in my memory since then, because I literally couldn't breathe, and it was just such a happy moment. The second best memory I have of her is back in the Kumon days. We would always walk home together after school on Tuesdays, and she would always either be super excited to get the key to the fridge so that we can eat something delicious, or we'd make something delicious because we'd have like foodie adventures together when we'd make pasta, and that was really, really fun. But on that note too, we would also like walk to Kumon together and work together, and she's always stood by me during those Kumon times as well. So I always hold that very dear to my heart. What I'll miss the most about Jessica is now that I've kind of reintegrated myself back into the Ottawa scene, it's been nice to be able to hang out with her so much more often and go to her place and hang out, and just kind of cook food together again. Or mostly she cooks and I eat. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, just like hanging out, being able to see her as often as I want, instead of only being able to see her a couple of times a year. I'll just miss seeing her face, and I'll miss laughing and eating and just hanging out. And regardless though, I mean, I know that like this isn't goodbye, this is I'll see you later, and I know you're gonna have so much fun in Geneva. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to come visit. I can't wait to hear your stories. And I can't wait to see what this new chapter holds for you and Greg. Anyway, sending all my love. Mwah.
How long have I known Jess? I'd say since high school through a group of friends. Even though we've known each other, we went to the same middle school. Our greatest memory together, there's just been so many because we've lived downtown close to each other for a couple of years, so there's been a lot. There's been cross-country skiing, so learning how to do that this past winter, and all of the wipeouts on the parkway, our skating adventures on the canal, our weekly dinners, our quarantine hangs. Last summer, whenever we were initially just supposed to go on a walk, but then it turned into going to grab ice cream, and then we ended up just grabbing drinks and drinking outside of your apartment building secretly. And that led one thing to another, and we ended up getting smashed at your place, and us not drinking for a while. I did not expect that out of a day. It all just was supposed to be a walk. I'm really gonna miss having you around in the neighborhood and just your energy and presence in every room. I'm gonna miss having you around, and you're a great friend. You're always willing to listen, and I love that about you. You're just very chill, and yeah, I can't wait to meet you in Switzerland and hopefully make it to Greece or wherever we plan. I'm gonna miss all of our memories, but there's definitely more to come, and I'm so happy for you and Greg in this new chapter of yours, and yeah, I'll see you very soon.
Hi, Naomi here. I met Jessica back at Izzy's birthday parties when we were small little children. But we didn't actually become friends until we started playing soccer together in middle school. And my favorite memory, I wore this to remind you of our Thailand trip, where we had our couples massage and our couples bath. I had that intimate moment, you know what I'm talking about. And also in Hong Kong, that 12-course meal for her Paul's birthday. Yeah, that was so good. And yeah, what am I gonna miss about Jess? Like, who's gonna be my sleeping buddy? Like, I'm gonna miss that. I feel like if I tally up the person I've slept with the most on girls' trips would be Jessica Leung. Like, she'd either be sleeping with me or beside me. But yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Her and Greg are gonna have the best time ever, and I'm just so happy I'm happy for them, sad for us, but I can't wait to see what the future holds. And yeah, I hope you come back to visit. Don't forget us, okay? You're a part of the crew, you'll always be a part of the crew, and we love you, and we'll miss you. I will always love you.
Hi, this is Leandro here. I want to wish to Jessica and Greg a wonderful experience and trip in Switzerland. So, and I hope to meet you soon in Canada when you come to visit.
Hey Jess, so we've known each other for quite some time. We met at Knoxdale Elementary School. We were in different parts of the building. We had different teachers, but we would see each other at recess to play tetherball. I have like really vivid memories of that. My favorite moment of you is actually when I came back to Canada. So I don't know if I told you, but I like remember really vividly. So we were between the locker bay and the pit, and I was walking towards like the square classrooms, and you and actually the group, everyone in the video, was walking like the opposite way. And as I was walking towards you, you go, "Oh my God, that's Katie!" And you had like this big smile on you, and you're like rushing towards me. And it's really funny because I remember everyone else's faces, and they're like, this is literally their face. What? Who's Katie? Like, their faces. But then I remember Meredith was slightly behind you to the left, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Katie, tetherball." And she explained to everyone else how we knew each other, and you were asking me how I was and how Korea was, and I felt really warm and welcomed. High school is an awkward stage, and coming back to people, and most of the people you don't know anymore, I remember just feeling really, really happy that you approached me, and it just shows what kind of person you are, and you're still the same person to this day, which I love. Some other things that I want to tell you is how much I'm going to miss your smile and your unconditional love and our dates, our beer, our yoga sessions. You're always down for everything, and you're so kind-hearted. You're gonna have such an amazing adventure the next couple of years, and I hope that you find happiness in all the little things like you always do. You're going to be so missed, and I'm gonna see you very soon. So cheers to the future. I love you very much.
We'll miss you, Jess.
Hi, so I met Jess when we were at Sorority Borden, I think in grade 9, and we met through other people. So a long friendship that we've had. My best memory with Jess is when we went to Europe, and we went to go get, I think, like shawarma wraps at this place. And they were so delicious and they were so big. And then right after, we got like 2 giant cannolis, and we were so determined to eat them, even though we were so full. We ate them and felt horrible afterwards, but it was so worth it because they were so delicious. That trip was amazing, and I have many great memories with Jess from there. And I'm gonna miss her so much while she's in Europe, but I hope that I get to visit her at some point, and I get to come to Europe, or if she wants to meet in Spain one time, we can definitely do that. I wish her all the best. It's going to be such an amazing experience. I'm so jealous, but I'll live vicariously through you. And I wish you nothing but love and success, and I hope it's everything that you dream it will be. Love you loads.